Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Hey guys, welcome back to this vlog. So this is what happened on my birthday. So I woke up to a gift from my husband and my beautiful daughter. So my husband gave me this card and a box of chocolates and marshmallow. Then my daughter gave me this perfect card and her own chocolates, and everything was just so beautiful. Like, this is my best year so far, honestly. And after the surprise, my daughter insisted that I must take her to school. You know, I work full time and I don't really have time to take her to school. Most times it's my husband that used to take her to school, but on this day she insisted that I must go with them. And as you can see, she's happy. So I decided to walk with her to her school. She's just talking about the day, everything we are going to do today, and honestly, the smile on her face is everything for me. I don't care about anything at that moment. All I wanted was for my child to be happy, and I'm glad that walking her to school would make her this happy. And there is this thing that I love about walking to her school. When you walk into her school, you're going to see flags of different countries. And guys, Nigeria is one of the first countries you will see. So whenever I see that, I'm always happy. I don't know why I'm happy about it. I don't know, honestly, but just know that it makes me happy to see Nigerian flag whenever I walk into our school. So after we dropped her off to school, I and my husband walked back home together. And when we got home, we got dressed for dinner. Okay, I got dressed earlier because I needed to do this. So at this point, I am currently filming a wig review. Guys, I already posted this wig review, and this is me telling you, I'm not paid for this video, but this is me telling you that this wig is actually nice. Yeah, that was my birthday wig. That's the wig that I wore for my birthday dinner. I unboxed this on my birthday, and I love everything about this hair. So this is the wig hair. You can see the wig is fine. It is fine. Currently we are at Meadow Hall in Sheffield. That is where we went for dinner. This is me and my family. Here is my husband. I know this is the first time some of you will be seeing him, especially Facebook people. Here is my husband. And guys, if you're not following my Facebook page, please do follow. So guys, whenever I'm at Meadow Hall, there is this lift that I love using, and I know Rachel loves it too. At this point, I'm sure she was trying to be the first so she can be the one to press the buttons. As you can see, she's already pressing the buttons. So I love using this lift because it's transparent. You can actually see what's happening on the inside when you are outside, and I decided to just add it in this video, not just for you guys, for me too, because I love it. And we got to the ground floor, and immediately we left here, we started looking for the restaurant that we were going to. We are going to Wagmama, but it was very hard for us to locate this particular restaurant on this day. I won't lie, it took us minutes. Like we were searching for this place. My husband was using Google Map and I was using maps on iPhone, but it was very difficult to locate this place. That was when I realized that this Meadow Hall is actually big, is massive. Honestly, I didn't know before, because I would just go to a store downstairs or go somewhere downstairs and I will go home. Then as we were looking for it, I spotted this artwork, and guys, this is beautiful. Honestly, I decided to film it because it's beautiful. So at this point, my husband was leading because his own Google map gave us the best direction, and they spotted the place, and here we are at the restaurant, and we had to walk in. Guys, their customer service is top notch. Honestly, they are doing great when it comes to customer service. So we had to wait here for them to take us to our seats. Immediately we got to our seats, they gave us the menu. This particular one is for the drinks, and I was just looking at it. I didn't know what to choose. So I decided to settle for the normal Coke and Sprite that I know very well. I didn't want to take alcohol because I'll be going to work the next day. So my office gives you off day on your birthday, but I was working the next day. And at this point, I decided to play with my favorite man in the whole world, even though it doesn't even take a second to rub it on my face that I would have been your dad if I had one more year. So I was trying to touch his chin, and he said I should not touch his chin, that he's old enough to be my dad. I tried, and I decided to give up and just hold him and play with his ring. Yeah, that was what I was doing here. And after that, we were just checking the food menu because we don't even know what is inside there. We don't even know what to choose. And he was still avoiding me carefully. Like every time I tried to touch his chin, he would dodge it. So at this point, they brought our soft drinks, and here is my Coke. This bottle is just small and perfect. I don't know why I love small things. These days, I just fall in love with anything that looks tiny. I don't know why. Here is my daughter saying hi. So I poured my drink, and we had to drink while waiting for our surprise, because immediately I saw that menu, I just told myself, this one, you don't even know what is in here. How are you sure you're going to enjoy it when they bring it to you? And I was right. I was right. For once, I didn't want to be right, but I was right. So as we were waiting for the food, my husband decided to film me with his own phone just to tell me that his phone is better than mine. And he actually won. I didn't tell him. I always claim that mine is better, but watching this video, I know his own one, because this particular clip was filmed with his phone while I've been filming with my phone all the while. And honestly, I have to give it to Samsung, honestly. But whether it's fine or not, I'm still an iPhone babe. I don't know why, but just forget it. Once you're using iPhone, you are just in for something. You can't even leave. It's just like a cult. Even though that I knew that I prefer the Samsung shots, but I did not admit it. I was just trying to waive the argument by playing with him so he will forget. And our food is here. So this is for Rachel. Rachel got noodles with cucumber, carrots, sweet corn, and sauce. Then this is mine. I didn't know that this was coming with a lot of vegetable. Even the noodles feels like I was eating vegetable. I'm not sure that's actually noodles. I think it's actually vegetable that they cut to look like noodles. So as I was trying to get my first taste, my husband showed my daughter, because her facial expression is everything. My daughter could not even hide it. My husband told her to switch that face immediately. So here I tried my first one, and honestly, I was trying to form, and at a point I couldn't form anymore. I was trying so hard to form, and I couldn't. I'm not going to lie, I tried, but it wasn't going in. It wasn't going in. Honestly, it was just bad. So I requested for a sauce. Here is me requesting. Is there a sauce you can recommend? A sauce? So when the waiter couldn't recommend a sauce for me, I had to pack the pepper that they kept there. And guys, I finished this food with pepper. Like I was pouring pepper just to help me take it down, because I can't even swallow it. I don't know why. I can't even take it down. So I poured excess pepper. That's the only way I ate this food. And my husband was like, you people are going to finish this food, because I would have taken you guys to somewhere else, but you insisted on coming here because you want to save money. So you people, you must finish this food. And he ate his. He wasn't even bothered. Like, he ate his own. He was like, it's okay, mine is okay. I tested his own was better than mine. I won't lie, mine was the worst. Rachel even had a better food than mine. Guys, you can't even wait to hear the real discussions that was going on here. Honestly, I think I'm going to post the real discussions on Facebook and on TikTok. Yeah, I'm going to post the edited ones here. Guys, my daughter couldn't take it anymore. This is what she had to say.
No sweet corn, nothing like it.
So my daughter said in Igbo that even the sweet corn that she likes, at this point, she doesn't like sweet corn anymore. But my husband said, you people must finish it. And my daughter was eating and drinking her Sprite. In fact, she was not drinking, she was gulping her Sprite as if her life depended on it. And it was just so funny for me to watch. So guys, we are done. This is my plate and my husband's plate. He actually forced us to clear our plates. If not, everything will still be here. And this is my daughter's plate, still gulping her Sprite. So we are on our way home here, and honestly, my husband did something sweet on our way home. And guys, just marry well. That's what I'll tell you. Marry well. He knew that we didn't enjoy the dinner. He knew that it was actually my fault because I really wanted to save money. That's why I took them to where I had discounts. But then he would have said, let's go home. We are the one that chose it. But he decided to take us somewhere else to get something that we would enjoy, which is burger and fries. So he took us to Popeye's to get burger and fries. And here is my daughter. My daughter finally smiled after a long day. My daughter smiled because she was getting what she wanted. So I'm going to end it here, and I'll see you in my next one.